Hello, welcome. This is Mr. Hancock speaking. Since we were not able to meet on Labor Day, I'm recording this lesson and I'm sending it out so we don't miss a week's worth of work here. So this is going to be lesson 3 in geography about population pyramids. We're going to be learning the population of South America through what are called population pyramids. A couple things that I want to go over real quick. So if you go to your geography main course, remember on the home screen, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger if I can. So basically on your geography home screen, you have the announcements that are on the very front. If you miss like lessons 2 recording, you can press it here and watch that and know what you need to do. Here's also lesson 1 and here's an introduction. So I always post the videos to there. If you go up to the very top here and you click on plan, as that opens up, you're going to have a calendar that's going to show exactly what you need to be that needs to be done. So basically, today we had no school, but we're going to also have a recorded lesson that'll be sent out. Also, next week I will be out of office, so I'm going to be sending out a recorded lesson just like this one. Lesson 1 and lesson 2 should be done. The assignments for those. So I'm currently in the process of creating lesson 2. Lesson 3 will be given on this lesson, and then so forth. As we look in to see what we need to do, if you click on content, which is at the top here. So if I'm going up to content, that will give you all of our lessons. So if we scroll down here, lesson 1, lesson 2, and then lesson 3, nothing is in there right now, but I will be adding all of the material after I recorded this lesson. So that should just kind of a course overview of where you need to go to get everything that you need. Okay, so let's go through right now the lesson. So as I said, it's going to be on population pyramids. If we were in a main class, I'd have expectations, but I'm going to skip those. So this is the objective, or what we're going to be doing. It says, given a population pyramid in a Google form, students will look at the population pyramid. First thing you need to do is write the total population. The second one, you will go to the website link and find 2 population points. You will then subtract the smaller number from the larger number to determine the more populated gender for the age category and write the answer. Given a question, students will state their own opinion and to support their opinion by their prior knowledge that you'll receive in paragraph form with 80% accuracy across one trial. So that's what we're going to do. So you're probably thinking, what is all of that? So if I go here, this is basically what a population pyramid is. So if we look at the x-axis running vertically, on the population pyramid you have where to find ages. So you can see at the bottom here it's 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14. Those are ages of people. Now we look on the y-axis running across here. You have what percent of the population. Now it's kind of a little different because it's 0 kind of in the middle right here, and then it goes up by 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%, and so on. Then it is also split into 2 categories right down the middle. It's split by gender. So male is signified by blue bars going out, and then female is by kind of pinkish bars going out that way. And then they also have a percentage of the population. Once we go to this website that we'll be going to, once you scroll over there, they'll actually see the total amount of people. It'll also have the total population in all. So this one is actually looking at the world population. and this is as of a couple years, 2017. That says right there, 2017. There was about 7.5 billion people in the world, and of course that has grown because the population in the world is growing. So that is just a brief definition of what a population pyramid is. So since everybody's going to have to do it, I'm just going to go over everything that you'll need to do for your assignment. And the first part of your assignment here is the first question will ask, what is the total population of South America? Now, right now we're looking at the world one, so that's going to be, South America is going to be what is on your actual question, but this one is the population of the world. So in here, you would find the total population would be at the bottom, right? So if we were doing the total population of the world, you would write in the form, 7,515,284,153. And so you need to write it exactly like that with commas. So it marks it as correct. So that's going to be how you find that. So that's number one for your assignment. Number two, it says go to this website right here, and they're going to ask, what is the number of the total female population between 85 and 89? So if you kind of look at this right here, you see 85 and 89. If you scroll over it with your cursor, it's going to give you a number. So this is asking you females, so you want to go on the right hand side and you type in, 25,765,744. Okay, so that's going to give you that total population there. And it says write the number, right? So number, not the percentage. Okay. So next question is you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to do males. So you're going to write on there, and it looks like there are 16,047,632 males. So there's significantly a lot less males than there are females in that age category. Okay. Which leads us to our next question. So it says, according to the numbers you found on question 2 and 3, which gender makes up more of the population in the 85 to 89 age range? So you can see here that, as I said, females make up more percentage. So B would be your answer. Okay. Now remember, we're doing this one for the world population, but it actually is the entire world that we're doing, right? You're going to be doing for just a country or a continent, South America. Okay, so you got B right there. So that gives us that. So this is going to be where you need to analyze in a paragraph form exactly why you think what it is. So it says, according to the population pyramid of South America, one gender has a higher percentage of population. And then this one says 0 to 29, from 30 to 100 plus. The other gender has a higher percentage of population in of the population. In a paragraph below, please explain what gender has a higher population in their younger years and theorize why the percentage changes to the other gender. Okay, so let's go to that website so you can kind of look and see what it is. So it's called populationpyramid.net, and this is what we are looking at for the world end of things. And as you can see, as you scroll over it, it tells you what it is. So they're saying, if you look from 25, well, let's go to South America, which is what we're going to be doing. So you want to type in South America. So as you can see right here, we have, you can see the different population, right? So there's like 16,960,500 and so males, and 16,925 females. So there's more females that are living right now, but as you progressively get higher, right, males, there start to become less males. Okay, it's more and more and more. Okay, and you can see overall that females are actually living longer than the male population. So you maybe need to theorize why that is. Could it be that males live a higher risk, that females take better care of themselves, that all of those kind of things may go into play. So this is going to be your exit ticket. It's going to look like this right here. You're going to put your name in here. If you had not watched the recording, but since you're watching it now, you can see it here. And then you just put in those different the different things, answers that you have here, and then you'd submit it. And that will give you your assignment for what you need to do for this week. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Email, phone, text. More than happy to get it, to walk you through this. But do the best you can, and I will be here anytime you need me. Thanks, everybody.